Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the guy, always on the job. I got five. Let's talk. And as always, real talk. And it's that time again to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide. Them buttons ain't got no teeth, so just go ahead and reach. Support the channel, support your boy, and above all, support the movement. Y'all know what it is, man. Welcome to another episode, man. If I got five, let's talk. Well, we always keep it real talk. You know what I'm saying? California Bears, not no California Raisins. Over here, we don't do no hate. You know what it is. Shout out to my boy Sticky Fingers, always in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? That loyalty, you know what I'm saying? That consistency and that indulgence, man. I appreciate it. Salute, God. And that's what it's about. It's each one teach one. You know, support your homies, man. It don't cost a whole lot. If you ain't doing nothing, man, go ahead and do something, man. Drop a like. You feel me? Drop a comment. Support the channel. Support your boy. And above all, man, support the movement. Uh, yeah, I got it on the wrong episode today. It says episode 6. Today is episode 16. Another edition of this of the Big Meech report, man. And you see the title, Lil Meech, can he get back? Can he get back after his father's mistakes? And with that being said, you know I gotta run that small quick intro though, man. Hit y'all with some of that Mr. Lotto 1000. Where he at? I'm feeling live. Where my nigga shit at, man? My nigga. You know, I just be playing something, you know, man. And the beat go. Real LA shit though, man, you know. You know, I'm always supporting my homies, man. You know what I'm saying? Always, you know, glad to help the homie get a bag. But Lil Meech, can he bring it back? Lil Meech, can he do his thing? Is it possible? You know, Lil Meech. I mean, we all, you know, blaming Big Meech for coming home and fucking with Rick Ross. But to some degree, Lil Meech, you knew your daddy was coming home. You thought that it was all good. You thought that it was all good. You feel me? But it wasn't. But it wasn't. And this right here should be, see, this right here should be some type of, how can I say, money management, like crisis type shit, because, you know, you young. And what did you do? You did the BMF. You did just what your dad do. You blew through money fast. Or as it's known now is Big Meech phony. Yeah, Big Meech a phony. But you blow through the money fast. And this was the nickname to the BMF. You blow the bag. And we know that. We always say, why blow a bag before you able to get another bag? But I guess that's what niggas is doing nowadays. And this is the reason why, you know, we should have some type of money management. Why should we should have some understanding of the monetary world? Because when you don't have no understanding of how money and gold really works, then you become obsolete. And today, when I posted that short, I really put some thought into that, because I was thinking along the lines of that saying when 50 said, if you only have your appearance, if you only got your appearance to stand on, you gonna do some hoe shit. For sure you gonna do some hoe shit. You ain't got no game about yourself. You ain't got no get back about yourself. You ain't got no ism about yourself. You don't even have no work skill about yourself. So if your presence is, or if your demeanor, your looks is, or your vibe is all you got to give, you gonna do some hoe shit. Big Meech didn't have nothing to give to nobody. Came home and did some hoe shit. Fucked it up for his son. But now, I can say he fucked it up for his son, but his son fucked it up for him too, because of the fact his son didn't save none of the money. $5 million? Y'all gotta stop learning how to blow money fast. That's just like getting a $60,000 check, but your rent is $10,000. You only got 6 months to live in that house. So why would you go buy a house where your rent is $10,000 and you have no income? You don't have no way of getting money, so you go buy a house that you can't afford. Run all the money up. Now you on Instagram doing promotions for $500. How much BMF is that? How BMF is that? It's the epitome of BMF. Why? Blowing money fast. Have no consideration of how the world really works. See, motherfuckers sit up here and they be like, oh, I know how the world works, all this, all that. And then they get the money. And this all of us. I'm not talking about just him. I'm talking about all of us. Blowing money fast. You see that it has no substance to it. You just spending money, spending money, spending money, spending money. Now when the situation occurs to where grandma needs some pills, or grandma needs a surgery, mama needs a surgery, mama needs some pills, daddy come home from the pen, uncle, grandpa come home from the pen, auntie come home from the pen, you ain't got no money to give because you done blew the money fast. You sat back and you watch the same mistakes other motherfuckers make, and you do the same thing, blowing money fast. Is that what this culture is really about? Is that what we really own? And then Big Lil Meech, his acting skills wasn't even all the way up to par like that. His acting skills wasn't on point like that to where, you know what I'm saying, somebody else stars or somebody else gonna pick him up and gonna be like, yeah, you know, star in this movie, do this, or you know what I'm saying, come and do this to me. I don't believe, you know, the BMF conglomerate is nothing more than a promotion scheme. They have nothing to bring to the table no more. What they had to bring to the table got wiped away. My bad, wrong one. It got wiped away. If they should be suing anybody, I mean, shit, nigga, you already on some bum shit, you might as well sue Rick Ross. He fucked up your money. Instead of suing 50, you need to be suing Rick Ross, Ricky Rosetta. Ricky Rosetta couldn't do nothing for you but give you your old flavor of weed stock, your old flavor of chicken at weed stock. That's it, that's all. They could have had the big hot lemon pepper, and they could have had the little hot lemon pepper, aka Big Meech and Lil Meech. But now Lil Meech doing promotions for $500 on Instagram. I wouldn't even give that $500 to you, Lil Meech. You might give it to your daddy. You might give it to your daddy, and your daddy might fuck that up. Your daddy don't know how to play the game no more. So now you gotta pay for it. And that's a fucked up thing though, man. I ain't even gonna lie, that's a fucked up thing. Nigga, I'm not even gonna lie, nigga. My daddy got out and I ain't seen that nigga since I was a little ass kid, and that nigga fucked up my motherfucking goddamn bag. Nigga, I'll be praying every day that nigga go back to jail, nigga. Man, I'll be, man, like, nigga, you bitch ass nigga. What is your, like, why? Why would you do that to me, man? Let me know what y'all think. Y'all think that Big Lil Meech could get back and become something while not being underneath the thumb of his father? Y'all think that could work? Let me know what y'all think, man. Go ahead and hit that like button, man. It don't cost you nothing, man. That button ain't got no teeth. Just go ahead and reach. Support the channel, support your boy, and above all, support the movement. Yeah, man. It is what it is, though, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't take nothing away from 50 except the fact that the nigga disrespected the game. I can't say he did some hoe shit, but I can say he disrespected the game. You know what I'm saying? And his actions got consequences too, because if he never would have went against the grain, BMF would never be in this position. Lil Meech would still be in Atlanta, stealing watches, allegedly. Go ahead, drop a comment though, hit that like button. It don't cost you nothing, man. Support your boy, man. You know what I mean? It's sad though, man, because you know, blowing money fast was the motto for BMF. That was the motto for BMF. BMF was, they felt that they was getting so much money that they had never run out of money, so it was always blowing money fast. But instead of handing down something good, or you know, receiving something hereditary because it was good, like gain, knowledge, awareness, you handed your son down a negative hereditary trait, blowing money fast. You have no respect for your work, because now if you blowing money fast, that means that whatever you make your money off means nothing. And if you make your money off your craft, you should know that means something, and it could come a time to where it can all be over. Whether you a doctor, a lawyer, it don't matter what you are. The concept of blowing money fast, that motto, is not legitimate. It's not legitimate. We see what happens to those that are careless about their wealth. It vanishes from them. It's like God knows, like, these people ain't gonna do nothing because more situations. But it should be a blessing that you got your money taken away from, because if you was doing dumb shit, I'm just saying, if you was doing dumb shit and your money is gone, maybe God ain't want you to have that money that way. He wanted you to see who you could be, where you come from, what you could do. Facts. I'm not saying Lil Meech ain't got no game about himself. He don't got no charisma. He does. The nigga young. The bitches attract to him. You know what I'm saying? But now Lil Meech gotta get away from Big Meech. You know what I mean? And he got to separate and solidify himself in this TV world as whatever his name is, instead of Lil Meech or Big Meech's son. He got to deviate from that lane that he's already in. Because if he tries to keep going around saying, I'm Lil Meech's son, or trying to get exposure as Lil Meech's son, that's gonna bring up all Lil Meech's problems. All the things that come with dealing with that's gonna bring up all Big Meech's problems. And all the things that come with dealing with Big Meech. The feds, unwanted attention, surveillance, probably having to deal with 50 Cent and his pettiness. So I don't see too much problem with Lil Meech still becoming successful. Only reason is 50 don't got the problem with Lil Meech. 50 don't got the problem with the little guy. He got the problem with the big guy. The face of the shit. He got a problem with the face of it. So it's like acting in a bad movie that no one ever saw. Why would you worry about the movie script? That's just like Will Smith thinking, and you know, that gay movie he did, or like Chris Tucker in that gay movie he did. They wish that those type of movies could get erased from their catalog. But you done it. You put that work in for that to be on the silver screen. Now deal with it. And that's what Big Meech gonna have to deal with it. That's what he gonna have to deal with. Nigga, you wanted to come home and, you know, do all that. You fucked up your son's career. Now Lil Meech gotta be wise enough and say, hey man, I gotta get away from my father. And it's not like not have a relationship with him. That's not what I'm talking about. So if y'all start thinking I'm saying Lil Meech should get away from his father, as, you know, don't talk to him. Nah, I'm not saying that. Lil Meech need to get away business-wise away from his father. Promotion-wise away from his father. Why? Because that promotion of the BMF, even though it made him a household name, it also took everything away from him. Same thing make you laugh, same thing make you cry. We know that for sure. Same thing make you laugh, same thing make you cry. But you gotta look back at that and say, you know what? Nigga, it was a lesson, not a loss. It's only a loss if you don't gain nothing from it. Wisdom, inspiration, motivation. If you gain nothing from a lesson, then yeah, it's a loss. It's not a lesson. The lesson plan is to learn, not to lose. That's the lesson plan. I'm gonna say it again. The lesson plan is to learn, not lose. And that's what Lil Meech gotta do. Cause he not lost. He hasn't lost. He just lost that little battle right there. He ain't lost the war. Why? Because his name is still a household name, even though he's not on show. Everybody knows that Lil Meech is being punished for what his fathers did. I keep saying fathers. For what his father did. And it may be somebody that's gonna say, hey man, you know, that's a little unfair. But blowing money fast, living in that lifestyle, and that's the problem, living the lifestyle. Not living the life, but living the lifestyle like you feeling like this is owed to you. You feeling like this is what belongs to you. And when you live the lifestyle, don't no lifestyle belong to you but yours. Now, if you want to make that a complicated lifestyle, if you want to make that a detrimental lifestyle, by all means, go ahead. But living that lifestyle is going to cost you. And it's going to cost you a pretty penny. And that's what Lil Meech got to understand. Being young, man, yeah, your dad was a big-time drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your dad is a snitch and he set niggas up. Yeah, your dad don't honor friendships. Yeah, your dad word don't mean nothing. And knowing all of that, you got to get away from all of that. You got to get away from all that because your dad is becoming a liability. Your dad is becoming probably and can be one of the reasons of what stop people from fucking with you. For real. For real. Then it's, you know, what's my boy name from G Unit? Tony Yayo, he goes on to say that him and Uncle Murder was at Lil Meech's house. And Lil Meech got to complaining that Lil Baby just left and didn't give him no money. And that's what niggas don't understand. Just because you down, don't mean a nigga owe you that, bro. Sometimes a nigga coming over just to check on your well-being while you trying to check on a nigga monetary advancements. Niggas don't owe you nothing in this world, man. Let me know, man. Do y'all want to see Big Lil Meech star in something else? Do y'all want to see, you know, do y'all think that Lil Meech has a career in television or movies? Jump in the comments though, man. Let me know, man. Let's go. You know, this story unfolded way bigger than a lot thought it was going to unfold. I know a lot of people thought that this was, the buck was going to end with Tammy. Some thought the buck was going to end with Cuffy or Big Meech. But nah, that shit affected innocent lives, man. Lil Meech. That little nigga life is for the time being altered. And this could be devastating work. And this could cause serious mental breakdown. Having all that money, not having the next season, not having no backup job or a backup plan, Cause you can't listen to your daddy. Cause every move your daddy make, it fucks up everything. Every move Big Meech made fucked up everything. Turning state evidence fucked up everything. Backdoing the homies fucked up everything. Fucking with Rick Ross fucked up everything. That nigga, you can't trust your dad's judgment no more. This is why I'm saying you have to. You have to get far away from your father business-wise as possible. As possible, bro. And I know you may not like it, but if you want that lifestyle, if you want, first of all, you want that lifestyle, you got to get your acting career up. Got to get that acting career up, my man, because that shit cool for a minute. But, nigga, another 2 seasons of that little shit? Nah. Nah, nigga, I was getting tired of that shit. I needed some motherfucking emotion in that shit. You feel me? I was going to need some emotion up in there. Hey, you know what it is. You know who it is. It's your boy Pharaoh the God, always on the job. I got 5 Let's Talk. As always, that real talk. You feel me? Touch on that like button because it don't cost you nothing. Just go ahead and reach, support the channel, support your boy, and above all, support the motherfucking movement. Shout out to Don't Worry for dropping that comment. Why you say 50 to police? What makes you think 50 to police? Explain that to me. I mean, I heard Irv Gotti and them and Ja Rule and them say that. But it ain't been no paperwork. I mean, it ain't been no, real, what I'm saying, banter about 50 being or even working with. Yeah. And that nigga ain't and Master Splinter ain't nobody but to 50 as a business partner. And the thing about that nigga 50 ate way more off of that nigga name and his conglomerate than he did. So you if 50 the police, you just keep letting the police work you over, don't you, Demetrius Splinter? I mean, but that's the thing though, Big Meech should be blessed, but do pique my interest of why you say 50 to police though. I'm waiting to hear that. I like to hear that. You say 50 to police, I like to hear that. Whoever been coaching Big Meech about this business world, they should have taught that nigga how shrewd this business world is. When somebody own your rights, when somebody own your rights, it's like you gotta lick they nuts. Pause. No diddy. They'll make you eat out their hand because they own you. They literally own your story. So you would have to fall back and just not really allow, but the smart thing would do, the shit is already popping, nigga. We in the penthouse, nigga. We in VIP land, nigga. Somewhere in Hidden Hills, nigga, where Drake and them don't know about. We already in this motherfucker. Why you got them dirty ass shoes on? That shit finna get us kicked out. That shit finna get us kicked out. You bringing dirt into a house that got white carpet? Get out. Get out. When you come into somebody's house, you gotta play by their rules. Now, when I come in somebody's house to do maintenance work and all that, and they be having on the little little plastic covers over the shoes, and they want me to go up the stairs, I tell them automatically I'm finna take my shoes off. Cause I'm not finna fall down the stairs and you tell me I can't sue you, but you the one told me to put these motherfucking slips on, right? Nah, it's not gonna work like that. It's not gonna work like that. So before that work, either I'm gonna keep my shoes on, or you don't want this work done. I'll be fine with you saying you don't want the work done. I'll be fine with you saying to keep my shoes on. But what we not finna do is keep something on my person that's gonna cause more injury than helping me. Again, I'm saying all that because I'm saying Lil Meech need to get away from his daddy. See, some of these comments be coming in late on the other page. Let's say, you know, this business is, you know, it's crazy. You know, especially when you deal with these, you know, business is some snake shit. It's real snaky. So, you know, shout out to Tubi for trying to get their money, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what kind of shit they doing, but, you know, shout out to them black motherfucking producers and networks and television shows that's getting their chili cheese. You know, Zeus. All they shit might be low budget, they shit might be, you know, it's violence, some shit I don't support right now. Always got black people on there looking stupid. I don't support it. But you got to start from somewhere, though, man. You hear me? Got to start from somewhere, man. And Lil Meech, you probably got to start from not having nothing no more. You know, doing them $500 promotions. But if you feel like you too bigger than the program or you too big to do that, guess what's gonna happen? You gonna fall off. You gonna fall off and you gonna fall out. Straight up. You gonna fall out. Excuse me. Excuse me. But let me know what y'all think, though, man. Let me know how y'all feel. Ask a question. You know. It's a beautiful day out here in South LA. You know, scattered clouds. Very bright. When it be like this, man, it make me feel proud how I be calling out whole shit that be going on in the city, though. Let niggas know, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, back in the days, that shit wasn't like this. Niggas want to be able to move and operate the way that they operate, not just in LA, but anywhere, though, man. And that's why I say, like, you know, niggas be so intrigued. Niggas be so enriched by this gang lifestyle, by this fast lifestyle, to where when they get in it, they think that they prepared for it and they can handle it. But really, they can't. Really, they can't, man. Remember, mama used to cook them good ass dinners, and the nigga used to eat up. And the nigga be going to sneak, all my stomach hurt. And mama be like, oh yeah, your eyes is bigger than your stomach, huh? And that's what it is, man. Time after time, you hear, and then God forbid something to happen, and you hear the niggas here ain't go. They ain't talking to you. They ain't fucking with you. They ain't giving you. They ain't paying you no attention. So why do we continuously try to fuck around with motherfuckers up here, and we don't even have that type of money? Like we don't even like motherfuckers want to take so many risks, right, and do the wrong shit to be in a room full of vultures. Motherfuckers will take all type of chances just to be in a room with some vultures, some piranhas, some hyenas. But motherfuckers always talking about they want to get some money and be peaceful and live their life. Nigga, stop fucking lying. Stop fucking lying, man. How many motherfucking millionaires you really know that's out here partying every fucking night? How many millionaires you know that's out here really throwing money at the club every night? I'm talking about legit. How many motherfucking maintenance men, white maintenance men, and these other motherfucking jobs motherfuckers got just like black people? How many of them motherfuckers out at the club every night throwing money, nigga, you know, only buying the most expensive shit, knowing that they motherfucking work week check can't cover that shit? Like, why? This is the prime example of why they don't have a problem with giving a nigga 150 million or a nigga 10 million. A nigga gonna run through that. A nigga gonna run through that. Probably don't even buy him a house, buy him a gang of jewelry, trick off on a gang of bitches, get them foreigns, you know, get him an apartment, you know, instead of renting a house, start a business, sell merch. However you got that $10,000, you definitely can get it again because you just got it. You just got it. So you could definitely get it again. But can you? It's possible, but can you? Shout out to Burkina Faso, West Africa, for starting to produce their own gold bars, their own tomato paste factories, and their own pasta. They kicked the French out. They kicked the Jew, the Zionist Jews. They kicked them out. They kicked out all the people that have continuously, over centuries upon centuries, depleting that continent or that country. And it wasn't no Chinese that they kicked out. It wasn't no Mexicans they kicked out. It was the white man. They kicked out the white man. They kicked out the white man and erased like $14 billion debt or $4 billion. I forget one of the numbers. It was something like that. 14.2, 14.8, or 4.2, 4.8. But they erased all of their debt. All of the citizens' debt has been released. So now them niggas, like if that was America, them bitches got a 750 credit score right now. Like them motherfuckers over there in Burkina Faso got a 750 credit score right now. Them niggas ain't got no debt. Like them niggas starting all over. Like, you feel me? So shout out to that nigga doing that, man. Like, and that's real wealth. Like, you ain't just got yourself generational wealth. You feel me? You created generational wealth for the whole entire country. And the nigga ain't over there. The nigga that's making this happen, they say that he lives off of a captain's salary. So it's other people in the country that could probably be richer than him. And in fact, I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure they are. Right? Now, that's not to say he ain't making no businesses and no shit like that, right? But, you know, black people got to start taking care of black people shit. Especially the culture. Especially the culture. When it comes to the culture, we sell it out so quick. Oh, that's the homie, man. So what, he ratted on 10 niggas. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? Oh, man, he's still the homie. That nigga come through, you know, woo, man. Fuck all that, bro. We got some whole other shit, man. You fuck with that nigga, you fuck with that nigga on your own time. You deal with that nigga when you deal with that nigga. And since you dealing with that nigga, you stay over there with that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Because now a nigga can't trust you. It's the principle. See, niggas always be like, I be telling niggas, they be like, oh, P, you be tripping. I be like, bro, I stand on morals and principles. I might want to go against my principles. But then I got to deal with my morals as a man, as a human being, bro. And nigga, I'm over here doing some illegal shit, or my boys over here doing some illegal shit. So nigga, I don't need your master splinter ass around me, nigga. Cause I mean, I don't need your Ninja Turtle ass around me, nigga. Cause you protecting, you cool with Master Splinter, nigga. Nah, nigga. Nuh-uh. You feel me? Nuh-uh. Niggas gotta understand, like all that bullshit that we've been taught, like we've been taught to hate Africans. We've been taught that the game is sold, not told. Nigga, if I love you, why I can't give it to you? If you love me, why you can't sit back and watch me do my thing, or get some inspiration on how to do your thing? Why you gotta come in and hate on a nigga like X4? You feel me? Why you just can't come up with your own slogan instead of trying to go steal off the bat? Nigga, you feel me? Cause niggas is learning from them honkies. This nigga Big Meech ain't been a father in 19 years. In 19 years. And the first thing he come home and do is fuck his son money up. That nigga still ain't no motherfucking father, nigga. Fuck. How you come home and not follow your son lead, or not just allow your son to do his own thing, nigga? Knowing. Nigga, can't nobody sit up here and tell me Big Meech didn't know how petty 50 was. That nigga Big Meech stayed in the media. That nigga knew what was going on. That nigga knew who was tripping on who. That nigga, he did that. Another calculated move that he thought was gonna be cool, just like setting motherfucking Cuffy up, along with Tammy and the nigga Fidel, aka Robert Suarez. Yeah. Every move that you made, nigga, that you saying that this is for the betterment of us as a family or as a crew, it turned out to be dog shit, nigga. I guess Don't Worry must have been a Big Meech supporter. They took back all them little bullshit trash comments, huh? I mean, shit, hey, it is what it is, though, man. You know? But yeah, the first thing this nigga do is come home and fuck everything up. We gotta start understanding that, especially when it comes to action. Every action is a reaction, bro. And some actions, nigga, they don't even warrant a reaction, but a nigga give it a reaction. For what? For what? Why you think it's cool to mix business with pleasure? You not special. You not nobody, nigga, that got a see-through motherfucking body or a gold body or made out of dot. Nigga, you not special. You not. Motherfuckers want the game to treat them special. And when the game treat them the way that they treated the game, it is what it is, nigga. Cause either for sure you gonna be dead or in jail. That's when you playing the game as a career, them the two options. But how you get there is different though. Because you could be playing this game for 20, 30 years, right? But you was a Bumpy Johnson type motherfucker. You fed the community, yeah, you was selling heroin. You know, it is what it is. And I'm not saying go out here and be the biggest drug dealer and God gonna forgive you, right? But also I know that, Allah is the most merciful, the most gracious. So it's how you gonna die. If you did more good, then if your good outweigh your bad, you straight. If the people in the community fuck with you, they trust you, they gonna protect you. Ruling by fear, oh no, my dear, that doesn't work. You gonna die. You gonna die. You heard what these niggas are saying about 4Xers and all that. All this nigga saying he was in the county doing all that. Nigga, the homies would have stabbed the shit out that nigga. All that trying to bully shit and nigga, a nigga is gonna be so scared of you, a nigga gonna run that metal up in you. A nigga gonna, what level for your ass? Mm-hmm. But shout out to Lil Meech though, cause Lil Meech's story, that little act that he was doing, that shit was nice though, man. It had a nigga intrigued to draw a nigga in. So shout out to Lil Meech, nigga, for doing that and pulling that off. Because without Lil Meech and 50, niggas really wouldn't give a fuck about the BMF story. Nigga, that's just another story. But that little nigga Lil Meech did his little thing. Off the little Tubi acting school, 50 sending a nigga to the Tubi acting academy and all that shit, came back. He made it work though. He made it work for the little nigga. And in turn, it worked for the big screen. It worked for us, nigga, cause we was overlooking that. We was like, oh, this some real good Tubi acting academy shit right here, nigga. This shit nice. This nigga hitting them lines kind of cool. They could be better. But that nigga doing his thing. That nigga doing his thing. But like for real though, if it wasn't for Lil Meech, wouldn't nobody, nigga, that story wouldn't be getting shopped around. Cause that nigga did what it was supposed to do, bro. And if you really look at the movie, the way that his acting is, it's like a drug dealer playing his own, like the nigga ain't no actor, the nigga a drug dealer, so he got all the little extra swagger shit down packed, but the acting, that shit be off. And that's kind of like what will make me give credibility to that little nigga Lil Meech. Because if you look at it in the eyes of some real shit, a nigga really, like, that nigga acting off because, nigga, that's the grittiness of the acting. Like, it can't be too perfect, so you gotta throw it off just a little bit. And that's where that nigga Lil Meech captivated it at. So shout out to that nigga for doing that. Like I say, man, you know what I'm saying? This platform of fair opportunities. I got a right and a left. I hit you with both of them. What that nigga Mac Dre said, nigga, I jump you all by myself. With no help. If you die, oh well, no love felt. Nigga, I'm the menace. Fuck you mean, nigga? That nigga said, nigga, I'll jump you all by myself. Yeah, nigga, this an equal opportunity platform, nigga. I talk shit about you when you do some old shit, cake ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'll let you know when you know, nigga, on my mama, you deserve your flowers, nigga. Yeah, I ain't nigga with all that, nigga. It ain't no pause with saying, nigga, congratulations and nigga giving a nigga flowers, nigga, just on some real mano shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That little nigga did his thing, bro. And that's why I'm kind of mad because I feel the Lil Meech story gonna be way better than the Big Meech story. Hey, shout out to one of my original wives, though, my nigga Lil Bam Easy. What up, God? What up with it, man? I see you, man. I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Uh, I'm on StreamYard, man. I'm on StreamYard right now. Let me see if I can put the link up for you right now, man, because you've been asking for it. You've been asking to go live with a nigga for a minute. And where, oh, it should be right here. Yeah, there it go. Let me see if I can put it's my little young nigga right here, man. It's my little young nigga. Hold on. Let me see. Man, what's up with my young though, man? Man, that's what I'm talking about. Congratulations. Yeah, man, you've been staying locked in with a nigga for a long time, man. For a long time, though, man. Back when a nigga got his page snatched a couple of times, too, man. Matter of fact, back from Instagram. When I was doing the morning vibes, you know what I'm saying, heavy. So, you know what I'm saying, shout out to my boy for rocking with the channel, nigga, for years, though. Facts. Man, you know, like, you know, when we had that, like, you know what I'm saying, when you hit me and you was like, man, because I remember when you was bad, when you was going, you know, fucking with them perks and shit, nigga, with the blicks and all that. I'm like, bro, that ain't activation. Like, you know, and I used to really like listen to me, and then I could tell sometimes I be getting on your nerves, you a bone out, like, you know what I'm saying? But then you'll always double back. And that one time you just kept it real, but you was like, bro, I appreciated that. And then you started telling me how you know what I'm saying, through the motivations and, you know, seeing certain shit, nigga. Yeah. The Zans, that's what it was. The Zans, yeah. But nigga, that's how. Facts, facts. Facts, man, and that be my whole thing. Like I be telling, you know what I'm saying. I don't know if you be catching them, but I be telling people, like, you know what I'm saying. Like it ain't even about the monetization for me. Like it been times I be on this motherfucker for hours, nobody on here, you know, one person on here, and it just be like I just be wanting a message to get across that to nigga. It's a lot of fucking fakery, fucked up bullshit in the game, and motherfuckers that have you going down the rabbit hole like, oh, this cool, and when really it ain't. So, you know, I appreciate you, bro, for even just taking the time out to understand the message, to even get the picture. So, you know what I'm saying? However, you know, facts. It ain't, it ain't, it ain't, yeah, I'm always the biggest person to say it ain't what you do, it's how you do it, right? Like I ain't gonna lie, I got homies that still do coke. I got homies that the nigga I ain't never did meth. I got homies that sniff meth, niggas smoke meth. You feel what I'm saying? But I just, you know, some of them can't control it. Some of them go homeless. Some of them be wildin'. Some of them is cool. I deal with you how I deal with you. You feel what I'm saying? And you gotta deal with me how you deal with me. Like, you know, and that's how you gotta deal with the drug. If you know how that, you know, like me smoking weed right now. Like, nigga, I used to be bad off the coke. That's what I even told you. I even told you straight up, like, nigga, I used to be bad off the coke. $500 a day habit, nigga. On my mama and still take care of my kids. Every single day, I'm sniffing up $500. Good coke, nigga. You feel me? Yeah. But then I had to understand, bro. I had to understand though that like you feel me. I need to face this shit head on. Like nigga, I'm out here, nigga. Like I'm nigga fucked up off my baby mama, nigga. You feel me? Making me go do shit on these niggas and putting me in a position now, nigga. I'm walking with my son. I'm getting shot at, and nigga, and I'm like, all right, nigga. Now it's it's up. Like yeah, so like I had to. What did I really want in life? Yeah, the high was cool. I was standing on business, but nigga, I got some youngs nigga to look after. So that's what made me, you know what I'm saying, jump on a whole different little plateau though, man. You know what I'm saying? And it all come around though. So man, I appreciate you. Yeah, and I appreciate you, bro, because I wouldn't want nobody to tell my son and lead my son down no bullshit, no rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that you even, you know, seeing a nigga ass on some real shit. Addiction is addiction, my nigga. Addiction is addiction, bro. Yeah. Oh, my mama nowadays. And that's another reason, like I used to tell you, like, you know what I'm saying? what my homie used to tell me, like, bro, you buying powder from all type of niggas. You don't know what these niggas putting in this shit. You feel me? You don't know what these niggas doing. And then a nigga start pulling back, and then a nigga just stop fucking with it. And then what I start hearing, oh niggas fucking with fentanyl, nigga woo woo. And then nigga my boys out of town. Oh yeah, nigga, we don't want the perks, nigga, unless they the fake perks. I'm like, what? Y'all niggas actually so yeah, I gotta tell niggas like niggas to sit up here, even niggas out here in the land. Yeah, I know niggas out here in the land, nigga on my mama, they don't want no real perk. Nigga, they want that fentin easy, nigga. They want that fin, nigga. No joke, nigga. But like I tell my niggas, you might be captivated and nigga back in the days, nigga on my mama, nigga, you get your ass whipped. Like nigga, I remember I used to smoke Sherm when I was little, right? Nigga, every time I came around the homies, I used to get fucked up. So what I do, nigga, I want to come around the homies when I was shined up. So then nigga they'll start catching me and be like, nigga, where you was at? Nigga, I be like, nigga, brrr, DP, get my ass whooped. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not back then it wasn't no DP. It was like, nigga, get off, like, nigga, you too young to be smoking this shit. Yeah. Yeah. So I take that shit. That's why I say the basics. That's why I say the basics. Niggas gotta get back to the basics, cause you feel me? Nigga, my big homies, nigga, the niggas that I looked up to when I was little, them niggas is the niggas that I still respect to this day, whether they living or not. It's because, nigga, you know, they didn't want a nigga to fuck up his life. You already in this position, you already doing this, all right, cool. But, nigga, you don't do all the extra shit. Nigga, become a druggie. Nigga, you know what I'm saying, robbing your neighbors, you know what I'm saying, robbing motherfuckers. Like, you don't do all that shit, bro. Like, you stand for something else, yeah. So, that's what I preach now. Like, you know, that's why it is the way it is now, because it's just like, a nigga will tell you to go do something, but a nigga ain't went to go do nothing, nigga, in 19 years, though. How you how, how you feel about the Lil Meech shit though? For real, these niggas, how you believe in that shit though, bro? You feel me? They're how you believe in a whole story when you know what I'm saying. It's cool to be a member. You know, if that's what you choose to do, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's straight. That's how I learned how to become a man by being a member. You know what I'm saying? I ain't grow up with no daddy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, nigga, my respect now is just, my shit off the dribble. You know what I'm saying? Of how I was brought up. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, nowadays, bro, it's just a nigga just gotta get really back to the basic stuff. Hey, but look, as a young nigga though, right? As a young nigga, right? How you feel about the Big Meech shit? You feel like that nigga a rat, or how you feel about that? Oh, if you don't know, bro, it's gonna take too long. You feel me? It's gonna. Yeah, like, well, he alleged to be a snitch. Yeah, yeah, but nah, they say his dad set some people up and shit to get free, and then he come home instead of helping his son retain the bag and keep the bag moving. He go over there and fuck with Rick Ross and fuck the whole bag up. You know what I'm saying? And now his son, his son, that nigga, shit. Nigga, that nigga ain't got no motivation now. I mean, that nigga ain't got no motion now. You feel me? Let me ask you this: how would you feel if your dad did 19 years, right, and you was a movie star, and your dad came home and that nigga destroyed everything you was working for? Would you, as his son, you wouldn't fuck with him, or you just wouldn't fuck with him in business? I mean, the hoes don't matter. The hoes don't matter. The hoes don't matter, bro. You feel me? It's the bag. It's the bag. Fuck the hoes. See, you'll fuck the bag. You'll fuck the hoes and fuck the bag up, man. See, long as you can fuck the hoes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You feel me? Yeah, man. You can't. Yeah, but see, that's another thing. That's another thing. Nah, no, it ain't. See, that's another thing you young niggas got. I mean, some of you niggas just, you niggas so quick to buy a bitch something like, but the bitch don't even be. But the older niggas do the same thing too. These niggas, I be seeing these niggas, man, nigga fresh off of work, nigga on my mama. Them niggas come, them niggas be like, yeah, man, let me get like two or three of them bags. My little young bitch be smoking that shit. I be like, these niggas is a fool. You finna spend $60 on weed, get this bitch some money, probably don't get no pussy, pay for the dinner. I'm like, yeah, so it ain't just the young niggas, man. It ain't just the young niggas. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, it ain't just the young niggas. I be seeing these old niggas. I be like, but that's another thing you niggas gotta realize though. Like, niggas gotta get the money. These hoes gonna come regardless. These hoes, All these bitches is looking to score a nigga. So if you looking to score a hoe and you broke, you know the bitch ain't gonna nigga fuck with you that long anyway. So now you get the money. Now you can pick and choose what bitch you gonna fuck with. Bitch you, bitch you didn't want to shoot with me in the gym. You didn't want to shoot with me in the gym. Now I got options, bitch. Now I got options, bitch. You feel me? But yeah though, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad to see that you've been doing good though, man. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta get off of them, you gotta stop tricking, man. You too young to be tricking this shit, man. That shit not a good look, man. You feel me? That shit not cool. Oh, you be tricking. Man. Man, you just said, man, you just said. Says that nigga. Look, that's right now. That's right now, nigga. You get the bag like Lil Meech. You gonna run through that 5 million. What's wrong with you, young niggas? See, you can't be doing that. Them bitches ain't them, and you gonna be tricking on broke bitches. You gonna be tricking on broke bitches, little bitches from Compton, little. You look at you, man. Them bitches don't just look. Them bitches don't deserve it, man. Well, they can't even. They can't even give you their little EBT card, nigga, when they ain't around and shit. Nigga, I ain't finna nigga buy a bitch a burnt nothing. I'm gonna buy that bitch a burnt piece of chicken. Fuck you, man. Bitch, Birkin bag, bitch. What you wanna listen to Birkin bag by a gun in there or something? Bitch, what you doing talking that language to me? Bitch, you wasn't shooting with me in the gym. You what? Nigga, I ain't gonna lie though. I've been there. Which what? Man, I think I got the, I think I got that from, that's that Rick Ross. That's that Rick Ross and Drake and shit. You wasn't shooting with me in the gym. You feel me? But yeah, though, man. I just feel like, somebody that ain't been around in 19 years. You know, as me as a father. I'm speaking as a father now. Just in general, me being a father, and even if I did snitch and I came home and my son was doing what Lil Meech was doing, I would play my part, bro. On the grounds, of I disrespected the game, so I don't got nothing to say. I don't. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I thought a fucking bug or something was on me or something right now. But I just feel like that was just like a careless move, and it was calculated because you knew by fucking with this dude, you know what I'm saying, it was gonna fuck your son off. That as a father, you ain't been a father in 19 years. The best thing as a father you could do right now is shut the fuck up, nigga, and stay in the house. Like you been doing. And you didn't even do that. Hey, y'all already know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the Guy. Always on the job. I got 5. Let's talk. As always, real talk. It don't cost you nothing to hit that button, so go ahead and reach and support the channel, support your boy, and support the movement. Yeah, but see, 50 and Rick Ross have prior issues, rap issues. You know, I like they beef, yeah. And he didn't have nothing to offer the nigga. So even though, you talking about you fuck with Meech and you fuck with Lil Meech, What did you have to offer in place of knowing what was gonna happen? See, me, I feel like as a beef move, that was that was well done. Like, nigga, I ain't finna fuck with this rat. But nigga, I'm gonna take a picture with him, knowing this nigga gonna get mad, and I'm gonna shut down the rest of that 150 that he got. You feel me? So, I mean, I mean, I mean, does that money really warrant the fact that you stop your whole son acting career because you up? I mean, so what? So you know, as the BMF boss, he fucked up twice. He fucked up by snitching to come home, and he fucked up by coming out and fucking with Rick Ross with nothing else on the table. There's nothing on the table that Rick Ross could come with and say, I have this in place of what he had. We have no promotion about a movie, no promotion about a docuseries, documentary, nothing. You know, like, so what was the only person that lost in that was you and your son. You went from about to be you you was about to you was about to be in the same position you was in as a drug dealer, but this time you was gonna be legal. This time it was gonna probably it wasn't gonna be the same amount of money, but you was still in the position now. Like now you're legit. Niggas gonna wanna fuck with you. Niggas gonna wanna, oh hey Big Meech, you nigga, you founded Jeezy. You founded Jeezy, so you know I know you got a an ear for music. So, that would have put him in a whole, a whole better position, fucking with 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? Like, because 50 Cent already has a catalog. He already has, you know what I'm saying? He already has a resume of TVs and movies, promotion and merchandise. I don't, I don't, I don't necessarily, I don't, I don't necessarily think that, Big Meech trying to fuck over Little Meech. I don't believe that. What I believe is that he made, he made an executive decision, and that executive decision affected the whole fucking company. To where it was like on some Enron shit, like an Enron scandal, like the whole overnight the company is just depleted. There's like nothing. Everybody is out of a job. Like nigga, there's nothing. Who's gonna fit that? Who's gonna foot that bill? Rick Ross? No, they gonna look to Big Meech to do it. You made this call to fuck with Rick Ross. Now look where we at. Not just the family, but BMF the brand. Nigga, it's not a good look. But I think the only person that can actually win from out of this and actually should be given a chance, and I'm speaking like to other like media, movies, and TV shows, is Little Meech. I think Little Meech should really be given a chance out of all this because he an innocent victim. You know what I'm saying? He collateral damage. He collateral damage. So I just feel like somebody else, you know what I'm saying, pick that nigga up, put that nigga in a little TV series. Probably don't got nothing to do with Big Meech, but probably some drug dealing shit, being a gangster. You know, I don't know what type of other roles he could play right now, but that role that he came out with in the BMF story as Lil Meech, it was intriguing. It made a motherfucker kind of like, you know, I watched it though. I watched it. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I watched it. I was drawn into it. Yeah. You talking about power? You talking about power? Oh, Empire too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That shit was cool. You feel me? But see now, see that's the thing. Back then, look at the shows we had back then. We had Power and we had Empire. You know, them was people, black people that took their drug money and built something legal, right? Now look at the shows we got. We got shows like Natalie Nunn. How that shit go? Boo. uh, I just know the bitch with the long chin. That's Natalie Nunn, right? Like, you feel me? I be seeing that bitch. Yeah, I be hearing that shit. Like, it's something to be like Natalie Nunn. Yeah, but like, look at them bitches. Them bitches on there fighting, shaking ass, drinking Hennessy. Ain't none of them bitches got businesses. Ain't none of them bitches empowering each other. They punching each other in the face. You feel me? The niggas, they be on some old other shit. Like, we went from having shows to teach you how to cross over to the legit world to just staying in the bullshit world. Like, and motherfuckers don't understand that. Like, you feel me? Look at the shit that 50 do. At least 50 was finna put this nigga Big Meech in a position to where he came from this, but he went to this. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, but this nigga came home and fucked it up. Nigga, you know, like, I feel like that was, you know, that would have been a good little something a little good to see that nigga actually come home and be legit, like, and not be, you know what I'm saying, and really be loyal. But you know that nigga fucked up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I had talked about that. Hold on, man. I'm what the fuck? I don't know who in March Cincinnati is, but yeah. A lot of that shit. Yeah, man. You know, uh, like 75, like 7,500. Nah, 7,500. Yeah. Hell no. If I was at 75,000, man, man, shit, man, nigga, what? But I don't even, I've been having this motherfucker for account for a minute. You know, I done got this motherfucker snatched like about like 6, 7 times. You feel me? Like, nigga, one nigga the last, nigga for all type of shit. Like, well, for the Michael Jackson shit. You feel me? For talking about how they had I was defending Mike. I was defending Mike. You feel me? I was defending Mike. What it was, you feel me? It was a recording came out about how Mike was trying to buy what's that shit called? Not Marvel. He was trying to buy the Marvel collection, right? And they gave Mike a price. They gave Mike like a big ass number. And Mike was like, all right, cool. So Mike started doing this little shit. You feel what I'm saying? And he came. But what happened was in the midst of him getting the money, liquidating shit, you know what I'm saying, to buy the Marvel, um, Disney stepped in. And Disney told him, told the people that own Marvel, like, sell it to us. And they was like, nah, like, we gonna sell it to Mike. You know what I'm saying? Mike gonna get us the money. You know, he promised us, you know what I'm saying? So they was like, what? You gonna sell it to him? They was like, all right. So they left. And when they left, 2 weeks later, it started to come out that Mike fuck with little kids. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. It was a recording. Nigga, 2 weeks later, it came out that Mike started fucking. And, 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 but this the cold thing, though. On the recording, Mike is heard saying, We gonna turn it into theme parks. We gonna turn it into movies. We gonna turn it into documentaries. Shit, everything that Disney and them are doing with it now is the same thing that Mike was finna do with it. He had the money. He Yeah, he already had the money. You know, Mike was already into buying, buying all the shits. So, when I did the little I did the background of the Mexican cleaner that was in the house and everything that was in her background. And once I did that, they snatched my shit and sent me an email talking about. That's when they was talking about that fact finders, like talking about I was spreading lies and I was spreading lies, misinformation, and I was threatening the public. I was scaring the public. No, it said I was putting the public in a frenzy. I'm like, what, nigga? They took my shit for about, yeah, they took my shit for about like 9 months. Then they gave my shit back, and then it was a bunch of other little shit. One shit was I had green screen a dude. His dog had ate his weed, and his dog was like tripping in the house and shit. He was tripping out, bugging. So I green screened it and said, "Look at my dumbass dog." And when I'm green screening, you could clearly see my red suede J's in the green screen. So nigga, that motherfucker had got like 12 million views, like 7 million comments, like that. And the cold thing, I was trying to keep up and commenting, right? So motherfuckers started like trolling me, like, oh, I'm gonna call Peter. I'm like, so what, nigga? I'm gonna go get the dog and kick him in his ass right now, nigga. I'm bugging out in the comments on motherfuckers. They took my shit for about a year. Nigga talking about cruelty to animals. Nigga, I had to keep emailing YouTube telling them that you could clearly see my shoes in the video. That's not my fucking dog. I green screened it. So after about like 16 months, nah, it was really I really think it was the comments though. Motherfuckers was so dumb that they didn't see my shoes, that they really thought it was my dog and I was giving my dog weed. Like, you feel me? They just really thought that. So, it is what it is. But they end up giving me the page. They end up taking it. They end up taking it, nigga. You feel me? They end up striking the nigga who video was. And then I was saying the F word a lot. You feel me? They took my shit for that. I had to fight the strike. And it was just a bunch of bullshit. Then the last time it was about the Jews. And nigga, they was like, fuck that. It was they was like, nigga, you talking about COVID, you talking about COVID and the Jews, nigga. They was like, nah, nigga. They was like, nah. They took my shit for about like 2 years almost, nigga. They took my shit for almost 2 years, nigga. Like, nigga, they took my shit for a year and 11 months. Nah, nah. What happened this last time is they didn't even tell me they gave me my page back. They didn't even tell me, nigga. What happened was, nigga, they I guess they sent me an email, but I didn't get the notification. So, I ain't even tripping and shit. So one day I'm just going through my emails, deleting shit, and I see YouTube. And I'm like, nigga, what the fuck YouTube talking about? I got a strike for what? Nigga, I ain't got no page. I click on it, open it up, nigga, lo and behold, nigga, it's like, oh, we gave you your page back, woochie woo, you know, it's not hateful speech, it's not this and that, but it's misinformation, so you have to take it down. If you don't take it down, we gonna give you a strike. So I took that bitch down, nigga. You gave my page back, I took that bitch down and put up another one, nigga. Just reworded it. I don't give a fuck, nigga. So yeah, so now I just be chilling. Yeah, so now I just be. Nah, nigga, you on some freak shit. You be on some freak shit. This nigga right here. This nigga looking at breastfeeding. You crazy, nigga. What kind of shit you on, yo? What kind of shit you on, nigga, putting up breastfeeding on YouTube? This nigga in there, nigga, rubbing one out, pause, nigga, to a bitch breastfeed. Nigga, what kind of nigga shit you got going on, my boy? What kind of shit you got going on? But nah, man, nah, it be all type of shit on YouTube, though, man. Like, you know what I mean? I remember at one point in time, nigga, you used to be able to watch, I used to watch the cartel beheaded motherfuckers on here. Man, hell yeah. Nigga, what, nigga? Nah, nigga, I seen that nigga. Nah. I seen that nigga get his whole neck chopped off. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, I done seen motherfuckers actually literally get their neck chopped off. Not even chopped off, but like sliced off and sliced off and then hacked off. Like, nigga, about like 5 years ago on YouTube, nigga, that shit used to be gruesome. All that shit, you can find all that shit like on, you can find all that shit like on TikTok and shit now. Nah, you be on weird shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. I would say, I would. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the internet wild though, man. But that's what motherfuckers that get too caught up in the metaverse. See, the metaverse wants you to believe in fairy tales. It wants you to believe that you could do whatever you want to. It ain't gonna be no no reaction to what you do and shit. Motherfuckers, they want you to believe in that world. You feel me? But yeah though, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, you won't die. That nigga, your daddy told you if you drink too much water, you'll die, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? That's some wild shit. I'll be like, damn, pop. Hey, you be putting up shit on YouTube like drinking too much water will kill you. Breastfeeding, breastfeeding in public and shit. Like, what kind of shit you be on, gang? What kind of shit? What kind of shit you got? what kind? I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying your search engine is crazy work. I bet. I bet your search engine nigga be wild shit. What happens when you lick 70? What happened when you lick 70-year-old paint? Like, nigga, that shit is wild. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, bro. I'm high as fuck. But like, nah, though, man. Though, back to be talking about Big Meech, though, man. Get off, not to get off subject, though. But Drop a comment though, y'all, man. Let me know what y'all think though, man. You know what I'm saying? Indulge yourself. You know what I'm saying? The buttons ain't got no teeth. Just go ahead and reach, man. Support the channel, support your boy, and above all, support the movement. Because it's that time again. To tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide. But yeah, bro, man, let me know how y'all feel about the situation concerning Lil Meech. You know what I'm saying? Uh, can Lil Meech rebrand itself? Can Lil Meech find itself in a better position than what his father has placed him in now? Can he find himself digging out the shadows of BMF? Can he, really, really, really get himself into his own character? I think he's worth it. I think that the dude can actually, put it off. Damn, little bang, you should have went nowhere. I just gotta be having to give my little intros, man, my little drops and shit, man. Pay homage to myself sometime though. But yeah though, man, can he make it, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think though, man, you know what I'm saying? That nigga fool. That nigga said I'm gone. This is crap. That's good. Stay gone. That's all you gotta do. Oh, all right, bet. But yeah, though, man. God damn, man. God damn. Think I had some weed on my hand or something. That should irritate. But let me know what y'all think though, man. Hit that comment section, hit that button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Indulge. Let me know what y'all think about Lil Meech. And do y'all think Big Meech can do a better job telling the story? Will the ending of the story be better than the beginning of the BMF story? Can the come up be better than the ending? Y'all let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for rocking with me at another episode of I Got Five Let's Talk, man. I appreciate everybody for indulging in the comments. Appreciate to my original mob band, man, coming through this bitch. Sticky fingers being in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how it is. Y'all know who it is, man. This your boy Pharaoh, the guy always on the job. I Got Five Let's Talk. As always, real talk. We California Bears. We ain't California Raisins. We don't do no hating. So go ahead and hit that button. It don't cost you nothing. It don't got no teeth, so go ahead and reach. And support the channel, support your boy. And above all, support the movement. Man, rock with your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself, man. And take care of each other. And above everything else, take care of yourself.